lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
She got that leg kick off quick.
Double leg lands. All right, stacked guard for her now. What would you tell the top fighter here in terms of trying to avoid the escape?
Well, you got to start attacking the feet now. Now you got to start shoving those feet towards the ground, passing through the middle, or just grab them and pull them up. If you pull them up, right, you don't want the bottom fighter to get their legs extended into you because then it pushes you away. But if you can grab the feet and you pull them up, now you just lead with your knee to take side control.
Good exchange there inside. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer. Look at that switch knee, beautiful switch knee.
So pretty good volume with the knees there in that exchange.
Just damaging knee after knee. It's hard to watch. Oh, nice double leg, yes. Nice pass.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. Nice transition.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
Beautiful job reversing the position there.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. And that left hook landed on the button. Now she gains some separation. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. All right, nice body attack there, and damage really starting to pile up on that fighter's side. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast out. Take the foul. Tonight's over.
All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she...
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of it.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates it outside to high guard. In the half guard.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Fighters back to their feet here.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Nice crack there. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always...
Everything into that one now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. fire there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Well, these ground strikes are just brutal. Trying to finish this fight. What a fight! So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the Crew here in the tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight. And this venue doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they come out when the UFC's in town.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, we went to the prediction zone. It was as close as we could get, and the fans always showed up. It is a great arena and a place for great fights.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Oh, big left hand! Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Another huge kick is through. Fire there, put all the weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Oh, really using her reach advantage to land the jab there, DC. Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly. Oh, she is in real trouble.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
This is a crazy high pace.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Fighter lands a jab. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than three. She's She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Oh, she's hurt her here. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. Not a great one for her. You see, she sustained that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, our next round is underway, and if you're a UFC fan and this is your football, huge shot fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh! Big right hand.
Oh, nice body shot.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Under 3 to go, round 2. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Look at the torso. That's about as big a punish as you'll see. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Oh, with authority to the body. Big right hand there. And blocks the shot there. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her.
She's hurt real bad.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center. You know, some people call this the armpit of America. I'm having a good time. I don't know.
It's a beautiful place, a beautiful arena, and the fans here are ready to explode the moment something exciting happens.
Oh, man, and she sees her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Big knee to the body. Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering. Oh, that's big.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Beautiful jab land.
Looked like she landed a punch to the head there in the clinch. Oh, she's standing. Brutal knee to the body. Oh, great block there. Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combo.
Beautiful straight punch. And now her opponent's firmly on the ground.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Right hand.
Lands a good combination.
Oh, another one.
Well, she's able to get up, but she is is officially on wobbly legs. Oh, that one opened her up. Nasty cut on the lip. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
Great defense. She blocked that punch.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Rounds means we have reached the end of round one. Oh, nasty. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes, but is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Big shot to the head.
Ooh, she lands again. That's good defense to block that punch.
She does a great job breaking that punch.
Oh, maybe the best shot she's thrown today. Her opponent looking to stop anywhere. Holy smokes. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. There's gonna be no...
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. All right, here we go, early round one. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies.
Circling towards the left now. Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say.
Oh! Sniff that one out as she blocks the kick.
Another big body kick lands.
Well, she talked about putting her punches together, and she's certainly doing that. Oh, doing work with the jab. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Big shot lands from both guys.
Get that low kick in, come on.
And she misses with the left punch there. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Try to establish that jab. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Now lands a solid punch there. Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we digs right into the body, and she is clearly hurt, DC.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this. Oh!
Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defense. Wow! Oh, there it is again. Look at that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, great to be with you tonight live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports venue I have ever heard in my life.
John, they've been so excited to watch me fight. Look, man, if you go to Montreal, it's a great city, but it's cold. People are going to the arena not only for fight, but to escape the snow. And once they get there, they are screaming and going absolutely crazy. This is a great fight environment. Jeez, you can hear that.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full... Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take the foul, the night's over. Oh, my goodness.
Big knee there. And now some knees. Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is a master of landing uppercuts.
Nice body kick there. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on her, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Beautiful. 2 minutes to go. Nice 1-2 there. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice jab. She put everything into that one and has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Oh, big shots getting through.
Great job blocking that shot.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get back at it.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for blood. I know it's against her. It's not her M.O. to be over-aggressive. But right now, it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped. Digs her shin into the ribs. Great body kick.
All right, so she lands again to the body, and huge connection fire there. DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent down.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, Chief.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body hook, head hook, no matter.
Oh! Just unable to quite find that range. She blocked the punch.
Oh, nice lead uppercut.
Just misses there with the left. Slip that one. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up.
Making the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement by that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Fantastic fight by both of these women.
Huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Back to the feet. Wow. Oh, she is hooking for certain. Oh, big left hook there. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Looked like that body kick got home.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove it.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she...
a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to chase her down, get another one off to finish the fight. In the can. All right, good news, bad news. Good news, she is able to get to the end of the round and back to the stool, but the swelling on her mouth is out of control. She might actually have some sort of fracture. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like...
Ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Well, how impressive is this? All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you got it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, great to have you with us tonight from Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and per capita, these people